Okay, question 5 are all algebra questions. This first one, part A, expand 3 brackets 2y minus 5. Now expand just means multiply the brackets out. Now when we have 3 in a bracket here, that just means 3 times. That is a multiply inside there. So that means we have to multiply each part when there is a plus or a minus. So the first part would be 3 multiplied by 2y, and the second part would be 3 multiplied by negative 5. So I get this. 3 times 2 is 6, and 3 times 2y is 6y. Then this is a minus here, so we'll leave that as a minus there, because that's a plus times a minus is going to give a minus. And simply 3 times 5 is 15. That's the first answer. Factorising is the opposite of the first one. Here we multiply the brackets out. When we factorise, we want to put the brackets back in and take out common factors. So what we'll do is we'll look at the numbers, first of all, 8 and 4, and find a number that goes into 8 and 4, the biggest number that you can. 2 goes into it, but we want, it says fully factorise completely, so we want the largest number that comes outside the brackets. So the largest number is 4. Then we'll look at the letters. What is common to x squared and xy? Well, that is x. X goes into x squared, and x also goes into xy. So we'll take the x outside the brackets. Now we want the brackets there, back in. This is a plus here, and there's no other negatives involved, so we'll put the plus there. Okay. Now we'll look at this. 4x multiplied by what makes 8x squared? We'll do the numbers first and the letters last. 4 times what makes 8? Well, that's 4 times 2. And x times x makes x squared. And just check that. 4 times 2 is 8. X times x, x squared. Now we're looking at the second part. What 4x multiplied by what makes 4xy? You can see we already have the 4x here. So we just need an extra y. Let's just check that. 4x times y is 4xy. And that's that one done. Part C is quite tricky. It says make h the subject of the formula. That means get h on its own on the left hand side. So as you can see, there's a few things we need to get rid of here. So let's try getting rid of the 10 first. This here, the line, the division line, is just here. So the opposite of divide is multiply. So to get rid of this divide by 10, we multiply by 10. So that becomes 10t equals gh. Now we need to move the g to get h on its own. This time g times h is gh, so the opposite of multiply or times is divide. So let's divide by g. Take that over the other side, so that becomes 10t over g equals h. And this is the answer, except that in the answer space it's put h first, so put that in there. So it's h equals 10t over g. And that's it.